he calls the second round of medicine, basically saying the first round was, our test to get our feet wet, and that this next round will basically, in his words, peel the paint off walls. I'm ready. First part was beautiful. I'm ready to step deeper. So he hands it to me. And I drink it again, and it tastes very similar, and I lay back down. And bouncing off, rocket fuel into space. I feel us take off. We leave this planet and we're bouncing around planets, bing, bing, like a ping pong, a pinball, a little pinball. Ding, 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 ding. And it's this cosmic magnitude where traveling space at light speed, bouncing off, landing on this new planet. Yeah, checking it out. Wow, partying here. Over to this other planet. Wow, dope atmosphere. What up, guys? Over to this other planet. It gets intense. Bouncing around over and over. I can barely hold on for the ride. I'm there. My eyes are wide open. Whoa. Stuff's flying by me. And my identity as a human being switches, and I feel what it's like to be an eagle. Instead of arms, I have wings. And I take off the ground. And I'm flying, and I have the feeling of weightlessness. And I don't have any feet. I've got some little claws and a little beak. And me with the locus point, still aware of me. But I am no longer human. I have identified with an eagle, and I'm flying around in the freedom in the air and feeling the air stream up there and being connected that way. And just being free and flying forward. Oh, it was beautiful. I had this vision. Oh, and I'm arcing, and I land. And when I land, I transform into a tree, and no movement, root down into the ground and flower upwards. And I'm leafing, and I basically no longer have any legs, and my arms are up forward, and I'm connected to the ground, and I'm rooted deep, and I'm still. I'm connected to the earth, and I know what it's like to be grounded. And that disappears, and I'm back. Wow. What was that? That was beautiful. And it's getting kind of intense, and there's still this intensity in the air, and there's this, I'm looking at the the five of us in this pentagram, and I intuitively understand what the five means. The star, what the five-pointed star is, and that is the magical proportions between us. And my buddy, Rich, who was the guy that was talking about all those things and asking all those questions, I have these walls, these judgments, this ability to put myself away from him, and I am not him, and I am different, and what is this guy doing? That starts to melt, and I start to feel for him, and we're in this together, and he's got this shirt, and the symbol that is on his shirt is the five-pointed pentagram, and I'm looking at it, and I see him bring that symbol to the space, and we are actually in that formation, and I come to appreciate what he has to offer, who he is, and the journey that he's on. And there's that bond there, and that wall gets broken and it gets dissolved. And I accept that medicine. So I'm working through these things, and I'm still in an intense state, and there is this skull, this goat skull, that comes at me. I keep seeing it fly at me. And I see it off over here to the left of me. And I know that as it comes towards me, I'm approaching the threshold of death. Life and death and rebirth. I just know this. It's a different kind of knowing. And I see this coming at me. I'm like, okay, this is intense. Yeah, and I just take it and I sort of just run with it. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, all right, this is strange, and I don't really understand it, but I understand what it means. And I just go with it. And, and I basically am in this state and, working with it for a while and then come back